And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Up top, George. Right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
And Boston calls time here. Boston trailing. On the drive, Smart. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Brown with it. Guarded by Batum. Here's Horford. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Out to Powell. For three, Covington. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. And here is Williams. Outside, Brown. Brown draws the double to the inside. Here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's George. In.
With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's a single-game return to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the charts.
Pump fake is so devastating, especially for a great offensive weapon like Wiggins.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
4 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that one is good from Zubac.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
And it's Green missing. In the corner, George with it. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little, but I love to see him get up.
Outside for Curry. Now, Poole. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooter.
This one for three. Offensive rebound. Zubac.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. While other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. You look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection and great consistency.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here is Morris. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Back to Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now, here's Zubac. A three from Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Morris. Now Leonard. To the inside. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got 6.
Not sure when Kawhi saw it.
Look at that.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And here is Zubac. Morris outside. Pass to George. There's the triple. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Great tee that time from Green. Back to Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The offensive rebound. George misses the layup. Wiggins left side. And Wiggins throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy.
19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better, and it's worked for him. DA, thanks. There's the double team with Covington. Pass to Green, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Poke loose and stolen by Payton. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Looney. And it's sent back by George. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. So it's the Clippers now. 15-point game.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Powell. Back to George. The three. The rebound by Payton. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And here's George for three. Cans it from downtown. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
Pass to Kuminga. Fires for three. Over in the corner, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Kuminga. Now, here's Looney. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
2 minutes remain.
There's the pick. They double team Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Gordon with no one around. And the three off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And the rejection by Zubac. Gordon for three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Here's Curry. Last game we saw him score 32. Over in the corner, Poole. Can't get it to fall. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Zubac. Pass to Leonard. George with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 10 points.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Curry outside. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And the Clippers making a change here. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points in the game. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
At the elbow, Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go with a three. And another three for the Clippers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Traps in the tray. Leonard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. So it's the Warriors now. Down low. Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Warriors making a switch here. Warriors leading by 5.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Payton attacking. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The shot by Payton, no good. Morris with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Westbrook. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Green. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Higgins outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Powell with the drive. For the tie. Green with the rebound. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Wiggins. The screen from Thompson. To the paint. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, capable of more than just 3 balls as Clay gets to the interior that time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Powell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Back to Powell. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Warriors lead by 2. And time for the short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Pass to Poole. It's tipped. And they recover it. And Kuminga throws it down. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Covington on the wing. Morris right side. Outside, George. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Batum. Sinks the triple. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Back to George. Here's Batum. Pass to Morris. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. They double him with George. Curry on the wing. Here's Looney. Right wing. Curry with it. They double team Curry. On the wing, Green. Puts up a 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Outside for Batum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
They double-team Curry. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's Green missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
But deep three from George. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Inside. It's stolen by Morris. Leonard inside. And he comes up with the deuce.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Back to Green. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Takes it out to Leonard. Back to Batum. Covington in the corner. They get it back. Outside, George. Nailed from three-point land.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up a huge shot at this moment in the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 3. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Covington with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Outside, Covington. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Calm, cool, and Covington. Big-time shot.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Here's Morris. Yes!
You remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Covington. Latrey. Trifecta!
And Covington knows this is a big part of his role to knock down threes.
And a deep three from Curry. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.